Today's video is a very exciting one. I'm super excited to show you guys and finally get around to doing it. But I thought I'd kick off 2015 with a little surprise. So if you already have me on Facebook, you already know because I am terrible at keeping secrets. I just blab about everything. But basically on the 30th of December 2014, we welcomed two new little furries into our life. I'd like you all to meet our two new Russian Campbells, Dixie and Pixie. So here they are. I've just go put these clips together, and there are some really cute ones of the girls just going about their business. The most of them are Pixie, just because she's a bit more photogenic, she's more confident. But I'll tell you about that in a second. I'm just going to go on about the adoption story. So since Fedor's passing, I was thinking quite soon after, really, the detox is really fabulous. I really would love to give a new home to a small pet. And I was really considering gerbils. It was something I was actually thinking of getting quite a while back now. I did really want gerbils. I just absolutely love them. But then I kind of went on Facebook, as you do, and it was one of the moments where it was just such good timing. And I saw his post on these two little Russian hamsters, Dixie and Pixie. They were on a selling site, and the post kind of just said, hamsters to a good home, due to my son's lack of interest. So just out of curiosity, I inboxed the lady. I wasn't planning on getting them. I didn't have my heart set on them or anything, and I wasn't kind of thinking at that time like I definitely want them. I was just kind of inboxing her out of curiosity, just in case there was a really good reason why she had to get rid of him. But basically the story was she got the two girls for her son for Christmas, and obviously she got him a little bit earlier than Christmas, and basically he turned around and he said he didn't want little girls and that they were aggressive. She said that the kind of used to bite a lot, especially Pixie, the little white one. So they were originally from Pets at Home. So I have got Pets at Home kind of stock animals, but that hasn't put me off at all. I was a bit cautious about the fact that they did have two living together. I did have in the past two males living together, and they it didn't end very well at all. My family didn't see the signs, and we ended up losing one of ours. But they're really young, but I'll talk about it in a second. But yeah, she was going to rehome them and then get new hamsters. They were in a pick and mix cage, so I kind of told her if she did want to keep that cage, it wouldn't be suitable for a Syrian at all. Maybe one little robo or two robos, and maybe just one Russian hamster. They are quite very small cages. But then I told her I'd just get back to her. It wasn't definite, and then I spent like a night talking to my sister and my mum, and then I decided that I'd like them. So I scrapped the idea of having gerbils, and we decided we'd get the two little girls. So I got them that evening. I messaged her the next day and just said I'll collect them that evening. So I fell in love with them instantly. I'd seen the pictures, but actually seeing them, they were so cute and they're so tiny. They were at that age, they would have been, oh goodness, she got them when they were 7 weeks, she said. So they would have been about 8 weeks when I got them. So she said that, she asked me if I wanted the cage. I kind of just said no, I just take the hamsters. And they're already on Pets at Home hamster food, which is just a Syrian hamster food. But I've changed them over gradually onto the Burgess XL. So they are sisters, which is a very good thing. Basically, we brought them home, we put them in the detox. It was all set up kind of the day before. And I've left them for a whole week just to settle in. I didn't want to kind of ruin the bond they had or handle them. I just wanted them to settle in, get used to our voices, and I just do what I'm doing now. I'm just near the tank talking, and it really helped. I started taming them shortly after. Pixie is very confident, definitely. When I'd go in and get the food, she'd come running out and she'd run straight to my hands and just have a good sniff. And she would take food, which is so good. I've noticed that dwarf hamsters are actually really confident, but Dixie isn't as confident. She's always the last to come out of her bed. But they're both really sweet-natured. The taming is going extremely well. They're already running on my hand, and Pixie was climbing up my arm the other day and sitting on my arm and eating and cleaning herself. You know, she's really good. Dixie's very shy though. You know, she'll sit on your hand, and then if you kind of move your hand a little bit, she will jump off. But it's just a case of working. We haven't had them long, so I've got really high hopes. In terms of them being aggressive, you know, not a single bite at all. Pixie has kind of nipped a little, but never anything serious. So I'm really bad at colours, but if we take a look at the girls, you know, Dixie's just that normal kind of stereotypical colouring for a Russian hamster. She's just got the dark back line on her back, and she's like a grey and white. Whereas Pixie, she's a very strange colour. I've never seen one like Pixie before, but she's kind of like a caramel. She kind of blends into the wood shavings colour. If anyone has any idea, I think I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it. But if you guys have any idea what colouring she is, let me know. So I know some people are a bit hesitant with keeping two hamsters together. With Syrians, no, it's a definite no. But sometimes with Russians, it does work. I'm keeping an eye on the girls, but as I said, you know, in a detolf, it's easy to split. I've had it split for Syrians before, and they wouldn't kind of lose out on anything. The cage is huge, even if it is split. So that is what I'll do if anything bad is to come. So yes, there are new girls. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and you'll be seeing much more of our new little girls. I've just going to spend some more time bonding them. I'm going to do a taming diaries, which I'm really excited about because I've got lots of things to kind of show you all. But yes, we hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you all shortly, guys. Bye! The two new ones